don't do any of the brining. Not necessary
right,
for the jackfruit.
This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell
there's not a banh mi recipe yet, but I have like an obscene amount of like Thai stuff in my garden right now that I need to pull out before it dies.
God.
Like Thai and Vietnamese flavors and things like that, and I need, like, I've got, like, I guess my Thai basil I've already taken out. I've got lemongrass in there. I've got like 3 ginormous like lemongrass situations. I need to pull them out before they freeze. And I really want to start playing with stuff. Because I have all of the like the fish sauce and the, like, I have like all of that stuff, and I really want to start playing with more Thai and like Vietnamese flavors. But I don't have a recipe yet. You have stuff in your garden still? Cries in Canadian. It's mostly dead. Tortillas are so easy, Resinosity. They're so easy.
Oops, I did not mean to press that.
You can do it.
My God, he's gonna two-tap me.
A banh mi, cold cuts, and pate. Any other banh mi is sacrilege. I would agree with that. Yeah, once it dips down into the 30s and 40s here, my garden just dies. Did I ever make my tinfoil brick press?
Oh, what is that?
No. No, I did not. I have a tortilla press. And if I'm pressing something like tofu or something like that, I just put a bunch of books on it. My garden dies the moment I think about having one. Yeah, I have pests, like really bad pests where we live. And that's really it's really frustrating to try to have a garden when you're picking thousands of caterpillars off of your tomatoes.
Need a greenhouse.
And a mole literally digs up your garden 3 times in a season. And you're just like, I hope I get anything out of this, out of all the money that I put into this. It's kind of annoying.
Should have saved my super for that guy.
I know. It Takes Two was mocking your garden with those moles. I almost brought it up as a story and then was like, nobody wants to hear about this. You didn't think it could get into the 30s in Florida? It will be 28 next week. We're going down to the 20s next week. We're in very North Florida. South Georgia, if you will. We're 20 minutes from the Georgia line. Would I ever get chickens? I would if I had the property for it. Absolutely.
My rib is...
Free eggs.
I can't breathe in deep. My rib hurts. Oh.
It snowed here a couple of times, but it's only stuck once.
Wait, what killed him? What the heck? Whoa.
My 8 tomatoes that grew this year are the most expensive tomatoes I've ever eaten, so there's that. But I will say this, there is absolutely nothing that compares to the difference in flavor between a store-bought tomato and a tomato that you've grown. They taste so different.
Maybe to you.
They taste so different.
This dude is shooting me through the ground?
You grew 12 varieties this year? I usually try to grow 3.
Of tomatoes?
I usually try to grow at least 3
There's
varieties
12
of
varieties
tomatoes.
of tomatoes?
There's so many varieties of tomatoes.
Tomato freaks?
Yeah. And like picking like little like cherry tomatoes and stuff like that, or like the little like golden ones or whatever that are just like, you just pick them and like eat them right off the, oh, so good.
So good.
Homegrown got that caterpillar sludge on them, it's true.
Caterpillar sludge.
Over 600 varietals of tomato.
Tomatoes
on full
off.
sandwiches, yay or nay? Yes. Yay. Yay, tomatoes on full sandwiches. especially if it's a BLT and you have Green Goddess dressing slathered all over that. Yum. If that sounded like a teen girl reference, I'm sure he didn't know he did it.
I thought Wishender was Resident Sleeper, but holy God, we have a new contestant.
You made BLTs this entire summer.
Look at this army, babe. Look at this army.
Never had a
These are GM level combatants. Look at this army.
Terrifying. You've never had a BLT with Green Goddess dressing. I mean, okay. I literally have it as the title on the web post for it, right? So I have a Green Goddess dressing recipe, and I just said Green Goddess dressing is herbed mayo. It's just herbed mayo. You're blending herbs into mayonnaise and some sour cream and stuff, and then you just spread it on bread. And like sometimes if you fry up an egg, he's not even moving. You literally killed him. You're not even looking. It's just more fresh ranch, basically. It's a little bit different, but it's pretty close, yeah. There's no, I don't, what is this like? Yeah, just herb mayo. It's so good. Yeah, fry up an egg, throw an egg on top of it. You can do whatever you want, which is the point. Have I ever had Mexican bread pudding? No, I have not. There's no egg in it. It's not mayo. Mayo is one of the ingredients. Unless you want to make your own mayo, which could be a foundational recipe at some point.
You make me some
BLT with avocado. Ooh-wee. Yeah.
You make me some vegan marshmallows.
Yum. Okay, I had.
No one's gonna get this joke.
I had a problem.
Explain it fully.
I had a problem the other day because a bread pudding with horchata. I mean,
you keep all this food talk up. I'm gonna request food pretty soon here.
That's a great question, and I hope that's exactly what it is. No, they're not vegan. They're not vegan. This is so. I had a full like, whatever argument, one-sided argument. I'm part of a Facebook group that does like cross-posting and follow links. So yeah, gelatin is not vegan. And
wait, horse bones aren't vegan? Horse hooves aren't vegan?
Anyway, part of a Facebook group, and they do like, they'll ask for stuff for like themed things. So like, martinis was one from this morning, right? And so I would go on my website, grab my lemon drop martini web post, and then drop the link into the thing, and they do like roundups. So it's like martinis for the new year. I don't know what this person's writing, but they're asking for martini recipes, right? So this one person was asking for leftover marshmallows, like how to use leftover marshmallows. So recipes.
But you have to make it vegan.
Recipes that use leftover marshmallows but vegan. And I was like, what the actual?
Wake up! The
how?
Is done.
Like this doesn't. I was like, I need to go to the comments for this one. I want to see what people are posting. This one woman posted a recipe that not only used regular marshmallows, had eggs and milk in it, and I was like, guys, do we not know what vegan is? Is this not, like, ugh? Oh my god. I was so frustrated. There were 2 recipes out of 30 that somebody actually, like, it was a vegan recipe with vegan marshmallows that gave, like, a brand name and all that stuff. And I was like, gelatin is not vegan. Like, you literally have to, like, substitute with a completely different ingredient in order to recreate that, and it's not the same. And, like, so frustrating. It's vegan because you want it to be. Yeah, like... frustrating. Do they use agar? That would make sense. There's like so many different things that you could use in order to like replace that the gelatin but you like the recipe should call for that, or it should use a specific brand. And like, yes, we bake our bacon.
Break our bacon.
Yeah. Vegan. I was like, I can't believe. I was like, nobody knows what this means. This is really frustrating. What about cream of tartar? Cream of tartar, probably that would not. It's more. That's more of a leavening agent than something that is going to
leavening.
Yeah. It's not. Honey is also not vegan. No, it's made by bees. Bees are animals. You don't use any byproduct of an animal. Not only do we not eat animals, we do not eat. I say we in the collective we.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Because we eat the fuck out of some animals.
I'm not actually vegan, but I totally like. I understand like the things that are vegan or not vegan. You literally you eat no animals or no animal byproducts. Vegetarians will not eat animals, but will eat byproducts that don't harm animals, like eggs or milk or something like that. But a vegan is strictly nothing. Yeah, baked bacon is. What about manure? Is manure vegan? No. I would think that they would not be using manure.
I think the point is to say that.
I'm in my mind, it's compost. You'd be making compost,
Which then plants eat, so you're still eating animals.
What?
Like you need animal byproducts to make plants through fertilizers. So when you eat the plant, you're somehow.
Yeah, like if you're using fish fertilizers or things like that. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do? Honestly, for a lot of people, veganism isn't necessarily about. Isn't even necessarily about the animals. Like it's part of it, but it's also extremely expensive, and it's worse for the environment. Like the industry that surrounds like the purchasing of like meats and animal
The world can only support about 1 billion more meat eaters.
It's worse for the environment than farming and stuff like that, and so
after about 1 billion more meat eaters,
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Cost of that ground beef is gonna start going up quite a bit.
Yeah, and also that's true, and it is incredibly. It can be incredibly expensive. It can be, but like rice and beans is a super cheap meal that is absolutely vegan.
Rice, I love rice and beans. Hey, don't kill me! Don't kill me!
It just depends. Or eating, yeah, right. Or you could, yeah. Also, what are some of the other things that are really bad with water? It's almonds and microgreens, like alfalfa sprouts.
Ugh.
They use so much water to grow.
No,
and
stop.
Like, it's just like an overarching, like it's just a general, in general, it is.
That's why people tacos are so expensive. Oh.
Yeah, almonds are not good.
Oh my god, this gun doesn't auto reload.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Rational takes in socio-political conversations. So like, yes, there's a range, right? You're gonna have bad and good for every diet that somebody adopts. That is how that works. And for some people, considerations are more important than others, and so they will do that thing. For others, it's not as important, and they will eat another diet, and such is life.
No. Stop shooting me, you jerk.
Yes, triangle, that's so true. That is absolutely true.
Can't do it, smoked brisket, so good. Too good.
It is. Smoked brisket is delicious.
Please stop shooting me. This would be way easier with Wish Ender. Yo, Numbers, thanks for the follow. Welcome to live stream. Ah, perfect timing. All right, fine, we're gonna do this. Yeah, baby! Ah, I got his ass. Oh shit. Oh, what are you doing over here?
Dude, the vegetarian meals are always cheaper than the meals with like fish or beef in them. And honestly, like I've had some really nice like veggie meals. I don't know. I like to like don't get me wrong, like I love you know, I love meals that have you know, like a good meatball or like, you know, a nice salmon fillet or like any of that kind of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love those things. But I also love a veggie ramen. There's no reason to like, I don't know. And like, I don't know how to say things without pissing people off. I just like, and it's not even that, it's like you're not even attempting to, it's just like how people take it in their own perspective.
Oh, is this where I need to hide in this thing? Can I hide right here?
There's really good vegan food. Like there's no reason to like yuck someone's yum. Like yes, I eat meat, but I also would absolutely
more than one person saw it.
Huh. Easily baited, streamer spotted. Because that's just like people like to do that. But lately, like in the last 5 years, it just doesn't. I just feel like West Coast is just synonymous with whatever anybody wants it to be. Citrus, juicy flavor, but they'll always be bitter forward, cleaner, more malty. Yeah, like I feel like the mouthfeel for me is more indicative of a West Coast than like the flavor that's in it now. Because I think to me it feels like you're brewing, but you're also like cooking. It feels like we're having fun and we're making like some really like I've had stuff that's just like crazy and it's so good.
The fuck was that?
%15% beers indulgent. I've never had dandelion wine, no. I, for a while, was using Untapped quite a bit, just to kind of like, I don't know, have it in there, but I don't know. Nobody wants to know what I, like, I don't know. I don't think people care. Way more than I should. But see now, you know enough about beer belly, that like, I would like, look to see what you had and see what you think of it, right? But like for people who drink beer casually and don't know a ton about it, like I probably maybe know a little bit more than the average person, but still, like my opinion is not important.
Track of what you've had for yourself. Yeah. Just a good place.
Barrel aged sours, also some sours and seltzers. Mama Cat, yes, that sounds like right up my alley. We went to Fair Isle Brewing in near Seattle.
Basically my diary.
And and we went to Cascade Brewing in Oregon. It's probably one of or whatever, which is like a cherry ale, which is really good. And then we get a pear one, but we only get them in the summer here. So every time we go down to South Florida, I kid you not, I spent $170 on Cascade Brewing beers in South Florida and bought like 12 different kinds, like 12 different like flavors or whatever the heck of their beers, so that I could bring them home and have them for a couple of months here.
Can he one-shot me?
Zenith Warrior. Reading it as a cupboard until I was like 15. Oh no, you memed so hard on Venezuela that you like now have a hard time? That's funny. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Do we wash or wash? We wash. UK, it's Zen. In the US, it's Zine. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, I grew up saying Zenith, but I feel like I have heard it. And I couldn't remember, like, where I'd heard someone who was saying it. Like, in a like, readily available, like, TV production or something, and someone said Zenith. And it, like, struck me, and I was like, I wonder... My complete lack of care. Yeah, he's good.
You talking to me? I'm engaged in a high-level in-game PvE battle.
Rarely hear it, if ever.
Oh, stupid.
I kind of want to know how, because you said it was somebody's name, and I kind of want to know how they like to have it pronounced. People from Baltimore say color as Keller. Ooh. Ooh. UKZ is Z, so Zenith.
Where's that boss at?
Okay. Z, so Zenith. Ah! I see the logic. Got it. Oh god, this is your first attempt?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I here?
I'm gonna die.
Don't say that, that's not true.
Almost got dead there.
Almost got domed. Any recipes that you recommend in the air fryer? Wings. Throw some wings in there. So good.
What?
I don't have my wings recipe out in the world, other than the people that took a cooking class from me. Do I bread my wings? No. Nope, I brine them. I dry brine them overnight, and then I'll dry them off and throw a dry rub on them, and air fry them. And then either we'll eat them as they are, or I'll toss them in a sauce. Legendary? Yeah.
Where the boss at?
Any recipes for really old people? I'm gonna start visiting my grandparents a lot more. And you want to cook for them. Aw, that's nice. So, like, we talking, like, things that are soft? Like, are we looking for soft foods?
Not salty.
Do I have a favorite HelloFresh? I really liked the banh mi style meatballs. It was a very good meal. Yeah, you have to let you let your wings air dry in the refrigerator, and they get super crispy. Can you expect the wing recipe on the site? Probably. I don't know when though. Right now, I'm working, one of my goals for 2024 is to bring my website up to parity. 11:12, dang it. Bring it up to parity with my Instagram. So my Instagram has like 40 plus more recipes on it than my website does. So I have to get all of that taken care of before I can start producing like actually new content. So, dry brine them, how is it different from salting? It's not. It's not. Same thing, salt them, but salt them and then let them sit. So you're not just salting it and then like frying them right off. You're salting it, letting it sit for at least a couple of hours, and letting them kind of like pull moisture out. It gets really like wet on the outside, and then all of that pulls back in, and then the skin will dry out after all that has happened. And then you can add on whatever seasonings you want and toss them into the air fryer. Get the wing recipe up before the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Ah! Half my shields.
Salt How do we feel about that?
Leahy Gillis, thanks for 37 months of primers. Welcome
Date
back to
what,
the stream.
though? Date paste. Not a lot. Not a lot of it. Like a tablespoon in, you know, cups of flour and butter and sugar. It is a thing, yes. You can get raisin paste, or you can get raisins and blitz them into a paste or whatever, but you can just buy date paste.
Please!
I'd rather have the sweet, soft bite of an individual raisin than the flavor infused. So it doesn't, it's not meant, it's like, there's also molasses in the cookie. And you taste molasses more than you taste the date paste. Like it's like a subtle sweetener more than like, hey, there are raisins in here. Like you wouldn't know that you wouldn't really know that there are raisins in there. If you're expecting chocolate chips and get raisins, it is a bummer. I agree. I agree. See ya, Hash Jords.
Two out of 5 batteries. What do you think of that?
Jen caught the 1111. Wait, what about a battery?
2 out of 5 batteries.
Oh, very impressive.
Yeah, buddy.
Cooking stream when? I don't know. I would like to, but I'm not sure when. But I also have had butter tarts where they had the tart and then they had peanut butter kind of like in the indentation of the tart where like it kind of raises as it cooks and then they drop a little bit. So like in that little midsection there's like peanut butter and then they put chocolate on top of them, like chocolate ganache on top of it. Those were very good butter tarts. Maybe the best that I've ever had. It was so great. Don't tell me you did all that and you die here.
Oh my god, it stole my jump.
Be careful.
It stole my jump. Oh my god, this game. Can they see me? What's going on?
A toffee recipe or crumbled into cookie dough. Okay. Okay. The science is sciencing. Sometimes I can read a recipe and I'm like this, there's too much of this ingredient, or this isn't gonna work this way. The temperature's too high, or why would you mix these in this order? And I would I'll read a recipe and I'm like, this isn't gonna work.
Where the fuck did he go? Where's the guy at? Oh, am I done?
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm done.
I know right where.
Oh,
okay.
was that 5?
Manny's near Royal Palm. Got it. There's no science in baking. It's all magic.
Why did I think I needed 2?
Ooh, a Parmesan crusted salmon with white wine butter sauce. That sounds nice. We got 2 on 1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, bud. Please don't fall off of nothing. Please stop falling. Please. Please stand your ground. Please stay on the ground. Please stay on the ground. Please stay on the ground. Thank you.
You're gonna have to post this with no sound. So they can just see me like wildly gesticulating and talking to people, but they can actually watch the gameplay and not hear me over everything else you're doing.
There's literally nothing going on. Woo! Almost died.
A sticky date pudding recipe. Local chain took the box mix away. Okay.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Brother? I swear to God.
I'll have to look up some stuff and figure out what we're working with. My cooking rambling makes it fun to watch. Oh God. Good stainless steel cookware. Any recommendations? Okay. If you, Young Mercurial, I want you to open up TikTok. I want you to look up an account called Cult Flav. Cult Fave? Cult Flav. Dang it. Cult Fave, I believe. F-A-V. Cult, C-U-L-T-F-A-V. They have a website, I think, but I'm not sure if they have their videos.
Damn it.
Is it Flav? It is Flav. Dang it. Cult Flav. So Cult Flavor, but just Flav. I love them. They do a lot of like reviews, like best of reviews, and they go through pans and pots, knives, aprons, all sorts of cooking utensils, and they'll get like all of the brands, test them, and then they'll go through each of them and they'll give explanations for why they like or don't like something. Yeah, Mizzen is great. Mizzen is great. DeBuyer is similar. I like Mizzen a lot for stainless, but they'll give you like based on price, based on usability, on what you're using, like price or what you're using it for, or something like that. And they'll tell you the same thing that you learn like the more you cook is like don't buy your pots and pans in like a big box thing where it's like you get 15 items in this box for $180 and you get the lids that match the whatever.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Please. Buy buy pots specifically for what you're going to use them for, right? So you might need like a 10 or 12 inch saucepan or like frying pan or kind of a thing, and then you can purchase those like because a saucepan and a fry pan might look the same, but the way the sides come up are actually different. So like deciding what you're going to use them for the most, you're going to need like an 8-inch egg pan. You're going to need, some kind of stock pot or Dutch oven. You might want, like, there's going to be a couple of different things that you might use, but I would choose like, I think I use 6. I have like 6 pots and pans that I use with regularity. Like probably will use each of them every 2 days. I'll go through all of them.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck just shot me?
Right through the bowl. Where even are they? Yeah, completely mismatched. Nobody cares. Use it for what you're gonna use it for. None of them, I think 2 of them are all clad. One of them is Mizzen. One of them is like a I think one of them is like a really old Calphalon from when I was like, this is like a stainless steel pot. It's not going anywhere. I've got a couple of Le Creuset. But yeah, just go check them out. Oh my God. You can't even peek. Go into TikTok, check out Cult Flav, go through their videos.
Solo flawless.
Yeah, the handles hurt.
GM Moon Battleground
Did you just finish
Heist
it?
Attempt 1.
Holy cow. Who said that? What was the gamba on this one? Oh, we got some winners in this one.
Ooh, baby.
Oh my God.
Like an invasive vine pushing through
Okay.
a crack in stone.
Nobody did 250. That's okay.
Avalon winning 2 million. Nice.
Wow.
New year, new Lep. Foozy John with the 443,000 W Matter. Raiden. Halo Nix.
YouTube video
Squiddy
muted.
all winning over 300K. Maverick. Lloydie paid win. And Bomb Genesis winning over 190K.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. And most importantly, let's check out our 250K.
Jabronis.
Jabronis.
You don't have it on.
250K. Losers. We got retro act. Yeah, big losers.
You say loser.
Terrible, smelly losers. We got retroactive. Zach Cruz, Godspeed, Horrorbiz, Pass the Gin, The Best Killer, Darling Thief, Tater Tot, Hot Dish, Scottish Snooper, Pinkleton. I'm sure there's more. That's our 250K losers. Down on old Lep. Come on, this is Moon Battleground Heist. Come on.
Wow.
Come on.